The Israeli army says rocket sirens have sounded in several northern Israeli cities on Monday. 2 mortars were fired into Israeli territory from Lebanon. Now, that follows cross-border exchanges of fire on Sunday. Let's go to Ellen Fisher now in occupied East Jerusalem. And Ellen, it seems like things on the Israeli-Lebanese border are particularly tense there this morning.
That's right, with more alarms being sounded in the north. 2 mortars landed in open ground in northern Israel. They say that no one was hurt, but there has been a revision of the number of people injured in incidents on Sunday. Initially, we were told that 6 people had been hurt, 1 of them critically, 5 of them seriously, after an anti-tank missile was fired across the border. That figure has now been revised to 14 people injured, still 6 very seriously injured. And also earlier on Sunday, 7 soldiers were injured when a mortar was fired across the border. Now, the Israeli army said that they have targeted sites in southern Lebanon. They sent in a drone and knocked out an anti-tank missile firing battery just across the border. But this is all adding to the tension in the area, and we've had the Israeli Defence Minister warn Hezbollah that if they continue with these provocations, with these attacks, then they will be sorry that they took on Israel, with him warning that Beirut could easily be transformed into what we're seeing in Gaza at the moment. And we know there's concern from the US. There was a phone call over the weekend from the US Defence Secretary. He spoke to Yoav Gallant, his counterpart in Israel, and warned about the possibility of escalating tension in the north, expanding this conflict away from just Gaza, and that is a real concern for the Americans. But there is speculation in the Israeli media on Monday morning that Yoav Gallant, the Security Cabinet, are about to announce a much stricter, much stronger response to Hezbollah in the north because of their growing concern about the number of attacks that we're seeing there.
OK, thanks so much for that. That's Ellen Fisher for us in occupied East Jerusalem.